Mantiqueen. Weapon parts. Sliced up bread. Bits and pieces. I don't know whether I'm supposed to sell these things or what. The vending machine that we can buy stuff from. Bard. Why would they bar the door? Okay. So plasma basically incinerates people with some kind of crit.
Here they come. Down they go.
Primals. They're pretty. Coming soon. Something that they haven't managed to down yet. Fish. The little critter things that are running around make quite a lot of noise. We might as well open this. What's in the box?
That was quick.
First aid room key. Riot control gear. Grenade launcher. Woohoo. Anything important on the computer? Messages. Yeah, that all seems to be about the... It's the exit.
Here they come. Nice one. That's the last of them.
Oh, what the? Oh, I clicked on the bed. I was really confused as to what popped up for a second. So much ammo, which I'm not using. Mine. Come on, give me. Thank you. Smashed. Oops. Still no sign of this book. I think it's upstairs.
Watch out. No miss. Everyone all right? Nice one.
That's a really horrible way to die. Really horrible. Right. So we've got one. Our breathing sounds really weird through this helmet. I need to actually upgrade the helmety stuff, the armor as well. Right, so we've got one of them in the Emerald Vale Community Centre. There's one going to be at the cannery. And there's one in the geothermal plant's repair bay. Can we You can. That's good. Plenty of fast travel options are always very welcome. I was going to try and jump over that rock. Over the fence, even.
Incoming!
I'd like to jump up onto this rock, please. No, that doesn't seem to be something I can do. So, I guess we're going through this hole in the fence again. Bonk! Something's shooting at me. Oh, you.
That's gotta hurt. Got him all.
Yeah, we're really not taking much damage from these guys. I'm fine with this. Let's go inside. Right, so we need to find the pits. We know what the pit's going to be. It's going to be that big vertical chamber. And it's going to be down at the bottom. So we need to take ramp down, then stairs down. And down again.
What's eating you?
Uh,
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
what? Actually, hang on. I'm
Me too.
gonna go. That guy is all over the place. Right, can we fast travel from in the building here? No. But at least it tells us. So do we have to be outside? I wonder. I must remember that it's not a whole shift to sprint. It's just press. Get out of here. Bloody little things. Right. I assume we can fast travel from here straight away. Edgewater. What's that? Vending machine. There's a key and everything. Titus Androidicus. Right. So let's go grab this from the cannery. Oh, no, wait. That's going to be what's his face, isn't it? Or is it? Or is it? Oh, no, it is at the cannery. It just so happens to be the same place. Right. Huh. I guess it's not? I like how they're teleporting to the lift when you're not looking. So it's at the cannery. This was the cannery. Ah. It's above us. So we need to use this ramp. Nope, not that way. Haha. Load of stuff that we could steal. Level 3. What level is the one that we're using? Oh, level 6. Why does it only say 60 DPS? Oh, does the damage decrease based on... So stuff starts to do less damage. Ow. So stuff does less damage if you are... Right. Okay, so we can go and hand this off to whatever his face was. Thomas? Thomas.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
As it happens.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
All of them. Part 1. Found it in the community center archives.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years.
Spectrum
I
potatoes.
appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data.
300-bit cartridges. I've got more.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Part 2.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself.
Uh-huh.
2 whole data pads? Be still my beat.
More rep.
Oh, almost forgot your payment.
500-bit cartridges.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
The elusive Part
The
3.
geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
It was until someone turned the power off.
Set all 3 parts. I'm gonna be the
That's a lot of
greatest
XP.
engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
Yeah.
Glad we could help, Thomas.
You sound like you want to do
I'll
her
save
proudly.
something for you. Just a little contraption I
Ooh.
found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Electrocharged surface.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use. I get.
So don't work at the cannery. You want to be an engineer.
You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox.
Bless him.
It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her.
What is that?
Adelaide hates Edgewater, hates everything Edgewater stands for, hates what that town does to people, what it did to her. We're the nearest she's got to kin. We go back to Edgewater, we may as well have stuck a knife in her heart.
Stay put. I'm going to try to talk Reed into stepping
Where
down.
to find me?
We still haven't sorted anything for Zoe. So that's completed. Now we need to remove Reed from Edgewater. Maybe we can talk to Zoe now and she will have more to say, or we'll get some modifier to persuade her to move. I like how everything's kind of red and glowy. Sounds rather alien out here. Now, I don't think all the enemies will have respawned, but you never know.
Here they come!
The enemies have indeed all respawned. Fortunately. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, so note to self, enemies do indeed respawn in areas. That is good to know. Hello.
Ever consider the marauder life? It's pretty sweet.
No. I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
No, there was something else.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
Huh. So we need to somehow persuade her to leave. But if the only option is a persuade roll, we don't have the stats for it. So that can't be the only way. Oh yeah, mines. I forgot about those. There's gotta be some other way of convincing her. This is a big ass lock. Oh, you are encumbered from carrying too many items. You cannot sprint or fast travel while encumbered. Spacer's choice commends you for putting company profits ahead of your spinal health. Right, so we do have quite a lot of ooh, plasma rifle. Let's equip that. Right, can we break things down? Yes. I don't want to keep the spade. Right, sawed-off shotgun. No, hold on. 93, 173. Is there a sort option? There is a sort option. S. Value. Weight. Value to weight ratio. Damage rating. Right. Weight is up in the top left-hand corner. 118 out of 130. So we do need to keep an eye on our weights. There's my rifle. Oh, no. Oh, I've been stunned. Dazed. By the mine, I'm assuming. How long does this last? Phew. It's just...
Ever consider the marauder life? It's pretty sweet. I'm great at clarifying.
The only way I can think of is if we have to get persuade up to 30. And considering I've only got it at 10, 16 with Pavati along. The only thing that I can think of is if people at the greenhouse have got some kind of insight or information that could change her mind. Because otherwise...
I don't know how much longer.
Food's bound to spoil at this rate.
I don't know how much longer we'll last.
Don't see why Thomas can't just get the generator up and running. Something I can help you with?
Yeah. Got some questions about Zoe.
I'll help if I can.
Tell me a little about her.
Zoe was always obsessed with this cereal. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
What was that about surprising her?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest...
Ah.
I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Any chance you can lend it to me?
Not much of a chance, no. Mind if I ask why you're interested?
Zoe's living with marauders nearby. I need something to tempt her back to the camp.
Zoe's living with marauders? Yeah, that sounds like the sort of sideways, sprat-brained plan Zoe'd come up with. Yeah, it could be you're telling the truth. Or maybe you're trying to wheedle me into relinquishing my only copy of The Masked Marketeer. It's a collector's edition after all.
Do what I look like I give a damn.
Yeah, you're probably right. A true fan would have displayed a gleam in their eye upon hearing the words collector's edition. Here you go. Latest copy of The Masked Marketeer. Tell Zoe we're all...
Episode 38. Right. Okay. Back we go. Hello.
Ever consider the marauder life? It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, so you keep telling me. Stefan told me about your favourite cereal.
So you tracked me down just to gab about the Masked Marketeer? I am impressed.
Not so much. Stefan wanted to watch this with you.
I see what's going on here. I'm being bribed. Well, it's working. I can't say no to my favorite cereal. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is going to be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Yay! Take care. Right, back we go again. Right. Grace.
Adelaide's okay.
I'm not in the lightest of humors right now.
Mm-hmm. Told Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened anyway?
She joined up with the band of marauders. They hadn't hurt her.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Indeed.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
Well.
The matter's been weighing on me. Zoe came back, but I couldn't keep her from slipping out in the first place. Who's to say I could keep marauders from slipping in? I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here.
Aha.
I'm loath to admit it. We're gonna have to make our peace with Thompson and
Oh, I don't know.
gets us back. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Well, Adelaide's not gonna forgive us. She never talked to us again.
No, indeed. Thomas told me the same thing.
Edgewater's not just a town to Adelaide. It's a symbol of everything that's wrong with this colony. A big, heartless machine of metal and gears.
Yeah, see, this is
grinding
what I
ruthless
was
down
thinking
and
of when I
dust.
was ruminating
We're
on
the
it.
closest thing Adelaide's got to a family. We go back to Edgewater, she's gonna feel betrayed.
Well, hang tight. Don't do anything hasty.
Sure, suit yourself. I'll be here.
I'll be here. La 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 la. Right. Right. Oh, we got a new perk. We are going to want that thing that stops our weapons and stuff degrading as easily. And we're also going to want dodge recovery speed 100%. We'll have that. One-handed melee weapon reach. Ooh. Two-handed melee weapon attacks are unblockable. I didn't know that was an issue. I'm going to put some points into persuade. Right, let's warp back to Edgewater. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.